The Warriors Jersey Flegg Cup side went over to South Sydney to take on the Rabbitohs at Redfern Oval in Sydney, and these highlights today are brought to you by warriorsanonymous.co.nz, the online store. Make sure you get your streetwear from there today. Men's, women's, kids, babies, we've got everybody sorted right there at warriorsanonymous.co.nz, so make sure you get along and get yours. Now let's have a look into the highlights. The Warriors looking to not bounce back, they're looking to carry on the good form of last week. Got a good win last week and wanting to back it up over in Sydney. Warriors playing in their white away jerseys, and they get a little bit of attack going early on as well. Here's Jason Salalilo, the front rower. Gun young player gets dumped on his back there by the South Sydney defence. We'll play it back to JD Aulaw. So they come to the right, sticking into the close quarter stuff there. The Rabbitohs hang on, and the Warriors will turn the ball over there on the last tackle. A little bit more attack a few minutes later as it comes across to Kalis Paul Putoko. And he will eventually get up to play the ball here to JD Aulaw, who scoots out a dummy half, makes a half break here, gives it off to Kahu Kappa. A little bit of a stumble there, but he carries on his way to the try line, wearing number 11 on his back, but playing on the right wing in this game. So a late change there to the back line, and Kahu Kappa gets the first try of the match. Let's have a look on the replay. It was JD Aulaw saw the markers right up the middle. He just went for the little gap there, drew the fullback and gave it away to Kappa in good support. And over he goes, too big, too strong. Warriors underway, 6 points to 0. But the Rabbitohs, they're going to come back, of course. They give it off to their big front rower. Played back now, across it comes to Humphries, the halfback, and on the outside. The back flick pass just goes astray there. Otherwise, Daniel Wanga was in for all money. Warriors hang on there. Score remains 6 points to 0. Up to halfway now. Give it off to Jet Cleary. Takes it into contact and plays it back for Aulaw. Nice run here from Harry Durbin as well. Quick to his feet. And they get it across to Cleary again with a little grabber kick this time. And it sits up again for Kappa. And he gets it back inside for Putoko. Kalis Paul Putoko got 2 tries last week against the Bulldogs. And he carries on his try-scoring form against the Bunnies. Let's have a look at it on the replay. Cleary just slid across to the blind side, put in the nice little grabber kick as the defence pushed up. And Kappa saw support on the inside, gave it to Putoko. He brings it around to improve the position. Warriors go 12-0 up. Wonderful start for them. They come back with some more attack as well. Here's Talon Egan, part of that backline reshuffle. He's wearing number 2, but playing at the fullback position. As Aulaw goes out of dummy half, gives it over to Cleary. Cut out pass here to Putoko. Strikes away from one. He was a menace in this game, Kalis Paul Putoko. They just took care of them there, right near the line. As it comes back for Aulaw and the kick from Cleary. Up it goes for Brandon Norris. There's a thread in the air. That ball has gone forward. The Bunnies hang on. Come back with a little kick of their own into the in goal. It's that man again, Norris, getting across there. Good cover play by the centre. And from the next set, here comes South Sydney. They get a reset of tackles. Just close to the line as it played back. Away it comes to Humphries, the halfback. Nice little short ball there. Beautifully done. Ruggless, Zane Ruggless would hit the gap nicely. Going for the try. Let's have a look at it here. Well disguised there. Humphries just held it up and gave it onto his rampaging centre there. 12 points to 6 now. Here's Sil Salalilo. Shrugs away from a tackle. Great run from him. He's so strong. He's been doing this in New South Wales Cup as well. So it makes no surprise that he's doing it up here as well. Here's Sikulvea, Junior Sikulvea with a great charge. Across it comes from Cleary to the outside. Numbers. Well defended on the outside there though by the winger. Jacob Fong got up, put the pressure on, and the ball comes free. 5 minutes before half time here. Warriors coming back with some more attack. Cleary. Great ball to Sikulvea again. Bumps away from the referee. He just loses the ball at the final moment there. It was a good run otherwise. The Bunnies survive. Well picked up here by the big boy. Felsh, just near the line, will play it back for Riley Frame. The cutout pass. They try to dart up the middle. Goes Quinn. Goes in behind one of his own players though. The referee spots it. Penalty to the Warriors. And that is half time. 12 points to 6. Second half. Bunnies getting on the early attack. They'll play the ball right near the right hand upright. Back it comes for Riley Frame. In ball. Great run from Ayache there. He'll play it back. Once again for Frame with the dummy. And over he goes. Riley Frame. Couple of good dummy halves on display in this game. And he just, boom, there he goes. Caught the defence napping. Sold the dummy and they bought it at half price. Over he goes for the try. It's 12 all. Next set. Some attack down the left. Jacob Fong. Great break from him. And an even better kick. In it comes. And well picked up there by Kaiarangi Matthews. Bunnies go bang bang. Excellent stuff from them. They're overjoyed. They'll take the lead for the first time, going ahead 18 points to 12 as they came down the short side. They knew they had the numbers. And Jacob Fong got in space and just put that centering kick in beautifully. And the chasers were all there. There was 4 of them ready to take it. And Matthews, Kaiarangi Matthews, finishes it off. 18 points to 12. Warriors trying to get things going back. Just a bit of the momentum here as it's played by Brandon Norris. And the kick will come up from Jack Thompson. Big kick from him and a good chase coming through from Kahu Kappa. Gets the ball, sends it back inside. And JD Aoloa, he gets the try this time. Not his normal sort of try for the dummy half, but he will absolutely take that. Let's have a look at it on the replay. It was a good kick. It's got a good kicking game. This Jack Thompson. It was Kappa, got up high, drew the last line of defence, and there was Aoloa. Goes in to score and tie the ball game up at 18 points all. A few minutes later, Bunnies would come up the other end of the field. Across from Humphreys. Looking for Quinn. Points in the fullback. Little skip on the outside and the extra man is created. And Jacob Fong, he set up a try just before. He grabs this 4-pointer to put the Bunnies back in the lead here. It was well worked. Beautifully angled runners on the outside from Poynton. And Fong goes over. Wonderfully done. 22 points to 18. Bunny's going to come again as well. They come across. Nicholas Quint puts in the kick. Gets put down. And he grabs it. Back. This is the 5-8. Well taken opportunity here as we'll see on the replay. It's a little grubber kick. Just got into the hands of Putoko there. Slipped out. And Quinn was ready to snap it up. And he extends the lead. Though the kick would go wide. So that would stay at 26 points to 18. 8-point lead for the home side. Warriors needing an answer back desperately here. As they come from the scrum to clearing. Centre play from Durban. Gives it off to Jason Seal Salalilo. And over he goes. Busts through a couple of tacklers. Big smile on his face. And big Jace. And as I say, he's been doing this in New South Wales Cup, so it makes sense. He'll be doing it in Jersey Flegg as well. Over it came from Durban. And Sel Salalilo spotted the gap, avoided the post. Over he goes. The kick would go over. It's 26-24. We've got a 2-point ball game. Bunnies wanting to try and extend their lead in the last 10 minutes here to put it away. Can they do it? They come left, Quinn again. The short ball this time. Great defence on that edge. Well done. Cleary was there, Kappa was there, and they shut it down on the last tackle. Cleary now on the last tackle of the next set. Puts the kick up. Kappa goes to it. The ball has come forward from the Warriors winger, otherwise they could have been in. Bunnies. Couple of minutes to go here. Can they put the final nail in the coffin? Play back for Frame. They come to the right this time. They roll in the little grubber kick. Interesting little bounce there and it goes dead. give the Warriors a 7-tackle set. So they get a little bit of field position. On the last tackle, a kick goes up. Thompson puts it high once again. And it's not forward there from both teams, but the first touch was from the Rabbitohs. Warriors will get another chance. In the last minute of play, as across it comes, Putoko, the most important set of the game, and they nearly drop it on the first. Putoko did well there to hold on to it as they come across back towards centre field. And Siku Ver, some real good punch coming on from the bench. Number 15 doing a great job there, the back rower. As they come left from Cleary, Thompson, out it comes to Norris, and he's got Harry Tawafiafi in the corner. Wow, what a play just when they needed it. The decisive blow there. Harry Tawafiafi, the winger. They knew they had numbers here. It was a simple shift, draw and pass. Good little delay there from Brandon Norris. Gave it away to his winger, and Harry Tawafiafi found his way to the try line. Puts the ball down. The Warriors hit the lead. And Jet Cleary kicking them from everywhere. 5 from 5 on the day. 30 points to 26. He extends the lead. And the Warriors would close this one out on the last tackle there from Sil Salalilo, one of the best players on the field. Good kick and celebration. And that was the end of that one. Warriors win a tight one. Very tight at the end there. Next week going over to Shark Stadium to take on Cronulla. Big game for them. The high-flying Sharks have been doing well, so the Warriors got their work cut out for them. Absolutely. Check that one out on Bar TV Sports, the live stream. Until then, up the wires. Go Warriors!